When people have a personal injury claim and it's first starting, they want to know, okay, what will be my involvement? What's my role in this case as we take it forward? And it starts with obviously the initial meeting between the lawyer and yourself. And at that point, we need to get all of the information of not only what the incident was, whether it be an accident or something with premises liability. We need to know the facts surrounding that so that we can investigate it. We also need to get to know you, who you are, what your past medical history is, what you've done for work, what your plans are for the future, so that we have an understanding of who you are as we develop this case. The most important role you have, obviously, is to make sure that you're getting appropriate care and treatment for your injuries. It's critical that you continue to go to see the appropriate doctors so that it's documented, and we have a way to present your injuries through that doctor to either an insurance carrier, opposing counsel, or ultimately to a jury. We'll work with you to help facilitate that so that you can get to those points. The other aspect is if we don't resolve your case and we get into litigation, you will need to be deposed at one point, which is sworn testimony under oath. You'll have to get sworn in. It allows the defense lawyer to ask you questions, not only about what happened in the accident, but again, multiple things about who you are so that they can evaluate the claim on their behalf. That's something we'll spend a lot of time getting you ready for. It's an intensive process, but it's something we'll walk through you hand in hand, and we're with you throughout the whole aspect of that deposition. The other involvement you'll have is they have a right to have you evaluated by a doctor or doctors of their choice. And again, that would be a non-invasive exam, but we coordinate that with you. We schedule it, we get you there. We often attend it with you to make sure that it all goes smoothly. The last participation you would have before ultimately a trial in the case would be mediation. The court's order that we all go to mediation, which is an informal settlement conference. And that's where both sides agree to pay a third party, present their claims to that third party, and see if they can get the case resolved without the necessity of going to trial. And of course, if we don't resolve it, you'd be committed to be at that trial, whether that be 2 days, 3 days, a week, or sometimes 2, depending upon the nature of the case. But all of those things where you have involvement in the case, we keep you apprised of. There are no surprises. All of the communication comes through our office, and we coordinate the dates and the times of all of these things with you. But that would be your full role throughout. And of course, we continually talk to you throughout, because you have the decision if there are settlement offers, whether you want to resolve the case or not, and we would give you our